Hello, I'm Chris with U-Haul. Today we're going to review the Rockymounts Backstage tray style bike rack. Now this bike rack is easy to use and it's a reliable way to secure your bikes on your next adventure with friends or family. Now let's go ahead and take a look at how to put it together and some of its features. Let's begin by removing the lock from the receiver pin. Go and remove its rubber dust cover. Get one of the provided keys and open it up. You can now insert the mounting shank and swing arm portion of the bike rack into your vehicle's receiver and secure it with the threaded locking pin. This must be inserted from the passenger side. You can now use the provided tool or a 19mm socket to tighten it down snugly. You can now insert your lock, remove the key, and cover with the provided dust cover. We can now install the base of the bike rack using the M12 bolt, flat washers, and nut. There will be one washer on each side. Now tighten down with the provided tools or 19mm tools. You can now install the locking handle into the base, making sure the mounting locations line up for the M5 screws. Now tighten the screw with a Phillips head screwdriver and repeat on the other side. The locking handle can now be threaded into position to secure the bike rack for travel. Let's go ahead and do this now so we can go ahead and move forward with the assembly. Once it's in place, thread the locking handle until it is snug. We are now ready to install the bike trays, but first make sure to remove this bolt. Begin with your inner or lower bike tray. Be sure that the ratcheting swing arm is pointing to the back of the bike rack and use the provided hardware to secure the tray. The bike trays are adjustable, so you can choose to put them at one side or the other, or install them in the center and return later if the bikes don't fit properly. Now use the provided Allen wrench to secure the hardware. Now repeat for your upper tray, making sure Rockymounts is visible on the outer tray and to the left. You can now install a hook and trigger for each rail, making sure that the hook is facing the bike tray. We're now going to install the end caps. We're going to need to remove these bolts using the provided Allen key. Now insert and re-secure with the hardware. Repeat for your second end cap. You can now install the front wheel cups, ensuring this portion is to the inside of the bike rack. And now install with the provided hardware and Allen wrench. We can now install the backstop using the longer provided bolts. The locking nut is already inside the backstop. Just use the provided Allen wrench to tighten it snugly. You can now use the long bolt with the washer to secure the rear wheel cups. Pass the bolt through the strap and then through the cup. Before tightening, ensure your strap is facing up and then tighten it snugly. You should still have some motion in the wheel cup. The Backstage will include strap extensions in case you have a fat tire bike. With the bike rack assembled, we can now load some bikes. Go ahead and pull up on your T-handle to lower it into your loading position. Open your hooks. Fold down your backstops. Open your straps by depressing the blue tab. Load your inner tray first with the largest or heaviest bike first. Now bring your tire hook into position and secure it over the front tire. Secure the rear tire with the strap. Now load your second bike, alternating the handlebars to the opposite side. You can now secure the bikes with the bike lock and the second locking cylinder. Pass the locking end through the loop. Now pass the locking end to the locking post that is on the driver's side of the bike rack. And now place on the locking cylinder and cover with the cover. The best feature is the swing away feature with the bikes loaded. Begin by turning your blue locking handle and then pulling up on the latch. There is an intermediate pivot point at the first bolt we installed. The spring-loaded latch will lock itself into place so you can continue to swing out to 180 degrees. To return the bike rack to the travel position, pull up on both latches and swing the rack back until it clicks into place. Lastly, make sure you re-secure the locking handle. This bike rack is for a 2-inch receiver only, weighs 59 pounds, and holds 2 bikes that can be up to 60 pounds each. It will hold tires that are 20 to 29 inches, up to 5 inches wide, and will accommodate a 36-inch to 50-inch wheelbase. That concludes our review of the Rockymounts Backstage platform-style bike rack. Thanks for watching, and we can't wait to see you on the trails. If you have any questions about the products seen in this video, or if you'd like to schedule an installation with your local U-Haul hitch professional, please visit us online at uhaulhitches.com. You can also download the U-Haul app using the link in the description for even more ways to manage your hitch and towing needs.